In Chinatown, a business steeped in history is looking toward the future.
Hi, my name is Paul Eng. I'm the owner of Fong, the Tofu shop. It was started by my grandfather in 1933. My father kind of took over in the 50s, and my brothers took over in the 70s, 80s. All through its history, it's sort of adapted to the market, you know. Tofu pudding is basically really ultra soft tofu. I guess my favorite menu item would be the savory tofu pudding with dried shrimp, pickled radish, fried shallots, fresh scallions, sesame oil, and chili sauce. My mom is my aunt. Original location, 43 miles, in the basement of this grocery store. Italian grocery store.
What a cool photo. That is so great.
Tell me a little bit about your background and what ultimately drove you to want to take up the family trade.
I mean, I was the youngest of all my brothers. I studied architecture, decided I wanted to play music, which imploded. You know, wound up in, of all places, Moscow, in Russia. And, it sort of wound it up all the way back, and it came back here with family in tow and kind of looked back to family business.
So this is the science lab?
The science lab. You see these barrels?
Yeah.
They were bought by my grandfather in the 1930s for, I think, $50 a piece, which was an astronomical price back then. And they've survived all this time, and I still use them to manufacture tofu. Tofu was always considered just a health food, you know, versus now it's considered just a good tasting food. You know? More than 50% of our customers now are new customers. We haven't had more than 50% new customers in a long, long time.
What do you think is the secret to making good tofu?
Just care, really. The rice cakes are sort of sticky, and it's actually a mix between cake and bread. The brown ones are more sweet. There's a hint of molasses in it.
Tell me a little bit about this corner of Chinatown and what you like about having a business here.
It kind of represents exactly, at least my concept of what this store should do. Being in this corner is sort of one foot in the past and one foot in the future.
Your business having been around since 1933, is there anything that you hope that Fong represents in this community or in New York City?
For me, it's just a representation of existing a little bit longer with a family legacy and doing the same thing that my family did before, and for the same reasons, to support my family. They drive me. I kind of understand what my parents and my grandfather and my grandparents went through. That's essentially it. As far as what we mean to New York, and we'll let New York and the community